Good morning children. Today's subject is maths. Today we will going to see the next part of lesson number 6, that is angles. In last period we have studied that how to draw an angle with the help of protractor. By using protractor, how to draw the angle with given measurement, that we have studied in last period. So that is about the problem set 26. Based on that is the problem set 26. I think everyone have completed the problem set 26, and within that some examples I gave as a homework. Okay, I think everyone have completed this all 7 examples. Okay, so today we are going to see the next part, that is types of angles. Types of angles. So in previous only we have studied about the types. There are 3 types of angle: right angle, acute angle and obtuse angle. Now we have to see their definition. Okay, and we have to write this in your CW only. So let's start with one by one. Now the first type is right angle. Right angle means what? Angle of measure 90 degree are called right angle. Angle of measure 90 degree are called right angle. So here is one angle is there, angle ABC. So see, is it how much their measurements. So keep the protractor properly and see how much the angle it is, 90 degree. So how much their measurement is, 90 degree. As it is 90 degree, what is the name of that angle? Right angle. Okay. Now the second type of angle is acute angle. See, what about the acute angle? Acute angle means what? An angle which measure less than a right angle is called an acute angle. See, here is the right angle. Here is the right angle and it is smaller than 90 degree. Yes, with their measurement is less than a right angle, means less than a 90 degree. Okay, the angle which measure less than a right angle is called an acute angle. Okay, so now third type. Now the third type is obtuse angle. Okay, an angle which measures more than a right angle is called an obtuse angle. An angle which measures more than a right angle means their measurement is what? More than a 90 degree. See, if we measure this angle, it is their measurement is more than 90 degree. Yes, their measurement is more than 90 degree. So this type of angle is called obtuse angle. So this is the 3 types: right angle, acute angle and obtuse angle. Now after the types of angle, let's see the next part is parallel and perpendicular line. See here some exam. So this is the bars on the window. Yes. Then here steps on the ladder. Steps on the ladder. So this is the vertical legs of the ladder and it is the steps. This is the steps on a ladder. If we observe it carefully, is it the two steps? Is it the intersect with each other? Yes. Or here the bars are there. Is it the intersect with each other? Yes. No. As we increase it further, is it they touch to each other? See here, this vertical lines as I am increasing further, is it they touch to each other? No. Yes, no. Means these two lines do not intersect with each other. So the lines which do not intersect with each other, these two lines are called the parallel lines. What it is called? Parallel lines. So the lines which do not intersect with each other are called parallel lines. See here one page is there. So this line and this line, which type it is? Parallel line. This line and this line also, parallel line. But is it these two lines are parallel, this and this? No, because they intersect with each other at this point. Okay, they intersect with each other at this point. So these two lines are not parallel, but this line and this lines are parallel because they do not intersect with each other. As we increase it further, as we increase this line further, though we increase it, it cannot intersect with each other. Yes, understood everyone? So this is called the parallel lines. So the parallel lines means what? The lines which do not intersect with each other are called parallel lines. For example, bars on the window, steps on the ladder. Okay. Now see about the perpendicular lines. Perpendicular line means what? See here one having the pole and here is their shadow. Yes, on the ground having no pole. So like that here have the pole and their shadow. If we observe it carefully, how much degree angle they form with each other? Yes, they form a 90 degree. Yes, it is a right angle. Yes or no? So when the two lines, suppose it is two lines. When the two lines form an angle of 90 degree with each other, these two lines are called, they are perpendicular to each other. They are perpendicular to each other. Now our textbook also or notebook also. So here is one line and this one line. How much degree angle they form? 90 degree, right angle. Means what? These two lines are perpendicular to each other. These two lines also, they also perpendicular to each other. These two lines also perpendicular to each other. These two lines also perpendicular to each other as they form the 90 degree angle. So this is called the perpendicular angle, perpendicular line. Understood everyone? So they are perpendicular to each other. So perpendicular line means what? When two lines form an angle of 90 degree with each other, they are said to be perpendicular to each other. For example, two adjacent sides of notebook. Two adjacent sides of notebook. So this is all about the perpendicular and parallel lines. Now based on that, problem set 27 is there. Okay, so let's see the problem set 27 in next video.